No, I was going to say good afternoon, but I can't say that, can I? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to the week 6 video log. I have just finished 5 hours of line dance recording, ready for week 6's lessons this Tuesday. I'm cream crackered. It's a beautiful day out there. It's so bright, I don't even think you can see that, can you? That's the rake field. It's blindingly hot out there. Sunshine's gorgeous, and I'm in here perspiring, let's say. That's the polite version. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope everything's going okay for you. Haven't really got much to report this week. A couple of things I did want to say. We had our chit chat on Wednesday, which went really well. Not a huge amount of people joined in, but that was fine. The people that were there were all chatting. That was nice. And a fair few people have watched it since. If you haven't watched it, it is available on YouTube, so go and have a look. It's just me yakking for 45 minutes about line dancing and whatever else comes along, to be honest. But in that, I sort of had a bit of a conversation about I'm finding it really difficult to prepare and plan these live lessons. Mainly because it's really difficult not knowing who's watching. Obviously, when you've got the class, you know who's turning up each week, you know their level. And that's all well and good, but just prepping a class, recording it, putting it on YouTube, not having any idea who's watching and how it's going down. And more so, I suppose, out of my actual classes, I know not everyone's watching, so I don't want to overload the online classes with loads of new dances, because then when we get back to class, then half the people there won't know what we're doing, and that doesn't seem fair somehow. Anyway, I had a blinding idea after our chit-chat on Wednesday. Through classes, people are fairly regularly asking for old dances, most of which, in fairness, I've never done, some of which I have, but not all of them. They're old class favourites that are stuck in people's minds that they really like. And I thought maybe these weeks on lockdown, maybe that'd be a good time to go over them. I would imagine we can learn them, we can dance them, that's fine. They may or may not stick around. Chances are they won't, because there's so many new dances coming out. It's quite difficult to get old stuff to come back and be popular again. But we can do it together on here. We can learn them. We can have some fun and see what happens. So challenge to you, if you've got any dances that spring to mind, old classic favourites that don't get danced, don't see the light of day, put some notes in the comments for me. If you happen to know who choreographed it or happen to know a few steps, that might be helpful. Sometimes it can be quite difficult to locate dances just on a title, because there's so many dances on Copper Knob now and so many of the titles have been replicated over the years. If you know the music, maybe title of music, that might help. Yeah, leave me some comments and I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I will have a look. Likewise, on the back of that, I'm sort of running out of freestyle dances to put into our freestyle playlists. So if there's anything that you want to dance freestyle, you know and love and just want me to dance it and you do your bit at home, that's not already been recorded, again, drop me a comment. Make sure you put on there you want it as freestyle, not teach, because that will confuse me otherwise. I look like I've got horns. I look like it's a curtain. I just realised, let's do that. Yeah, so if you want any freestyle dances to be dropped into the playlist, again, leave me some comments, let me know you want them freestyle, and I'll see what I can do. No promises again, but I'll do my best. Okay, I think that's all I had to say. Oh yeah, live lockdown lessons. I've got a confession. You may have guessed, possibly. As the weeks are progressing, they're becoming less and less live. My idea in the beginning was to record them in one and put them out there. Yeah. Week 1 was okay. There was a little bit of editing, but not much. And week 2 was okay, but week 3 and week 4, it's progressively getting worse. I don't know whether I'm, I don't know what's the word. I don't know whether I'm being more prudent and careful as to what I put out there, or whether I'm just making more mistakes. It's probably the latter, if truth be known. Yeah, they're not as live as I would like them to be. I do leave some slip-ups, and if I say the wrong words and whatnot, I leave them. But where I go totally wrong and have to stop the music and start it again, I take that out, amongst other things, when I teach the wrong steps. That's why it takes me 5 hours to do 3 hours worth of lessons. Anyway, I'm rabbiting and giving away all my secrets now. Hope you're all well. Hope you're getting to enjoy the sunshine. Lockdown seems to be lifting slowly, so that's good news. But still stay safe, stick to the rules, do what you need to do. And, yeah, Week 6 lessons coming Tuesday. You take care. See you all soon. Bye bye.